Will your degree or a million certifications save you? Probably not, but here's what will. Before I tell you, I think we all know the script by now. Go to school, get a job, survive, and hope for the best. But looking at our educated but struggling parents, it is hard not to imagine that the entire system is a scam. As someone coming from Nigeria to Europe, the pressure is heavy, to be honest. Pressure to deliver at work, pressure to continuously take actions to fulfill my life's purpose, pressure to create a business and be successful in it, pressure to acquire a PhD and advance my career through certifications, pressure to do this, pressure to do that. Just like many of my African brothers, I once felt that the most viable option was to run abroad for studies, become a tech bro, create a tech startup, and become rich. But the reality for me is that many skills are required between these series of events, and AI is transforming the game, presenting both threats and opportunities. So what did I do? I stopped chasing outward success and focused on what truly matters. Like I always say, a degree or a certification is just one piece of the puzzle. Whether you are hustling in Nairobi, Abuja, or working in the UK or the US, if your skills are robotic and repetitive, you are at risk. And what could be the solution, you may ask? It is not about learning how to code in Python or chasing multiple technical capabilities, but to build what I call the impact stack. To give some context, if you've ever worked in an agile environment, you will be familiar with the T-shaped skills, which requires you to be a generalist across several fields, hence the horizontal line, and a specialist in one, the vertical line. Now, my problem with this concept is that it does not account for essential human skills, which I was heavily lacking in my first year as a business analyst. Think about it. Without emotional intelligence, adaptability, creativity, and ethical judgment, how can one thrive in business or high-paced environments that value social interactions or human-centered functions? Even more than ever, these skills are highly sought after because AI is rapidly automating tasks, especially those that involve standard procedures or predefined rules. This is where the impact stack comes in, improving on the T-shaped skill concept to add the missing human layer. So, how does it work? You should think of your career as a pyramid, especially if you are just starting out, transitioning, or reinventing yourself. There are 3 layers, starting with the foundation, which is where you develop deep human skills such as negotiation, decision-making, critical thinking, empathy, and many more. These skills cannot be replaced by AI. Next is the body, where you assume a generalist mindset. This is contrary to what you have been taught to specialize in one field. You need to learn as widely as possible. Anything that interests you, including biology, economics, business, marketing, compliance, everything. You need to learn them to be able to connect dots that others miss. And finally, the apex, involving channeling layers 1 and 2 into solving one specific expensive problem. It doesn't have to be a unique problem. So stop trying to stay busy to look successful or rush to celebrate the completion of certifications that do not add real value to your life. Instead, build a skill stack to make you bulletproof. As they say, a word is enough for the wise.